Assassin's Creed sees evolution in the revolution. The next iPad is a thing that actually exists, and Peter Molyneux is taking his empty promises elsewhere. All this and more on the premiere episode of Hot Off the Grill. Hello and welcome to Hot Off the Grill, GamerNode's brand new weekly news wrap-up show. I'm Senior Editor Jason Fanelli, and I'll be here every single weekend, serving up the biggest gaming news of the week. Assassin's Creed 3 is coming! Assassin's Creed 3 is coming! Yes, the next installment of Ubisoft's influential action-adventure franchise was officially announced on Monday, revealing the American Revolution as the next historical setting. The game will take place in the 30-year span between 1753 and 1783, and will take players to colonial Boston, New York City, and more. Most intriguing is what developers have called the Frontier, an area of nothing but wilderness said to be bigger than Rome in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Of course, with a new setting comes a new assassin, a half-English, half-Mohawk man called Radun Hagedu, or his far simpler English name, Connor. Historical figures confirmed to be making an appearance include George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and Charles Lee. I don't know about you, but this setting jazzes me up. Seeing this major chapter in American history in action is very exciting, and the idea of the vast wilderness makes me think of Red Dead Redemption, and that is never a bad comparison to have. Living the Creed in America? Yes, please! Apple held a press conference Wednesday to announce the third generation of the iPad. This new tablet will sport a screen resolution of 2048 by 1536, 4 times that of the current iPad. It will also feature a 5-megapixel camera that will capture video in 1080p HD, a dual-core processor, and a front-facing camera for FaceTime chatting. As exciting as this is for tech heads, as a gamer I feel rather indifferent. Apple talks about making their devices the pinnacle of gaming, but no one is ever going to take them seriously if they don't cater to what gamers already know. How about some kind of first-party controller I can plug in so your touchscreen controls don't limit me the way they do now? That would get my attention. This new iPad, though, just seems like an arbitrary upgrade. An all-you-can-eat buffet of fresh titles has hit shelves this week, so let's see what's on tap. Anyone watching this probably is taking a break from Mass Effect 3, the final chapter in Commander Shepard's fight to prevent extinction by the Reapers. I am 15 hours in, and I'm surprised I was able to tear myself away just to film this. For those not interested in saving the galaxy, you can cross the line in Street Fighter X Tekken, the first brand new Capcom fighting crossover franchise since Capcom vs. SNK. Baseball aficionados can take the virtual diamond in Major League Baseball 2K12 and MLB 12 The Show, the latter allowing players to take their saves on the go by transferring them from PS3 to Vita. Finally, PlayStation Plus subscribers have 1 week early access to that game company's next release, Journey. This is one of GamerNode's most anticipated 2012 titles, so if you have PlayStation Plus and you're not taking advantage of the early access, what are you waiting for? Get on it! Of course, when you're done watching. Warren Spector has teased the announcement of his next project, and it doesn't take a dinglehopper or a snarfblat to guess what it is. A tweet from official Nintendo Magazine UK's Twitter account says it all. Warren Spector to unveil Epic Project this month. Wonder what that could be. All signs point to Epic Mickey 2, a sequel to the excellent Wii offering from 2010. The reveal is set for March 27th, some 3 weeks away. I have 3 demands. Multi-platform, some kind of multiplayer, preferably co-op, and dear God, fix the camera! Peter Molyneux has announced that he is leaving Lionhead Studios and Microsoft effective at the conclusion of his current project. Molyneux wrote in a statement to Kotaku, quote, "It is with mixed emotions that I made the decision to leave Microsoft and Lionhead Studios, the company that I co-founded in 1997, at the conclusion of development of Fable: The Journey. I remain extremely passionate and proud of the people, products, and experiences that we created. However, I felt the time was right to pursue a new independent venture. That independent venture, according to his Twitter, is a new studio called 22 Cans. 22 Cans! For the master of the overhype, you might as well call it Milo's Gaming Messiah. Let's take a step back in time with this week's Revisited. Today we're looking at the first Assassin's Creed, the game that started it all. Ubisoft had just moved from Prince of Persia to a brand new franchise, so their choice of the Holy Land in 1193 was a bit of a safety net. The large city's free roam capability and tight combat made for a great game, but a lot of potential was lost in the tedious detective work. The clue gathering wasn't bad, but doing the same tasks over and over again became monotonous quickly. I'd mention flags to a longtime Assassin's Creed fan, and watch his reaction. My blood is boiling just thinking about it. Despite its flaws, Assassin's Creed created the foundation for one of the best narratives in gaming. mixing historical figures with science fiction unlike any other. The series has evolved by leaps and bounds since Altair's Journey released in 2007, but every successful idea has to start somewhere. With Assassin's Creed 3 looming, now is the time to get acquainted with the origin story of Desmond Miles and his ancestors. That's all for this episode, but tune in next week as we serve up more succulent gaming news hot off the grill. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.